was a pup, her and I did her first water introductions there, and we did a little bit of dock diving work. But now Jasper gets to go. He is mainly focusing on generalizing his dock diving skills.
In half a mile, keep right. Follow signs for I-465 North.
Generalizing his dock diving skills from natural bodies of water to an indoor pool. So we'll be practicing getting back to basics today and getting him nice and comfortable using an indoor pool. Water is not water for dogs.
Keep right.
It's like any other skill your dog has. You have to generalize it in order to proof it in each environment. So that is what we were planning on doing today. He has his first dock diving competition the first weekend of September, which isn't a pool. So we want to start to make that transition into a pool now a month earlier to get him nice and prepared for his first competition. So that is all we're focusing on today, getting him nice and comfortable and seeing how he does with the indoor dock. So come along.
Good job, big guy.
So as I mentioned, my goal today is focusing on getting him comfortable with an indoor pool. That means starting with the ramp. You see he's about to plop off the end there, and that's exactly why we introduced the ramp first. I want him to understand how he can safely get out of the pool before we do anything else. From getting the understanding of how to get out the pool, we want to build little confidence on the dock. So first thing we're starting with is just doing some small tosses, and he falls off again. You see he gets a bit frantic here. I stay calm. I come down and I call him back over to the ramp. I'm not worried about him getting the toy. I just want him to see how to get out.
Good job.
And now I just keep encouraging him to go after the toy that's still out there. He loves swimming. He loves water retrieving. Pool water can be a tricky thing for some dogs that are used to natural bodies of water. Having that clear water can make it a little bit scary. For some dogs, it may seem like I'm jumping into just nothingness, and that's alarming for them. Whereas we may have a different feeling jumping into a natural body of water. So here you see he gets a little bit more confidence, and he drives in and grabs that toy, brings it back. I'm going to call him out, call him to me to actually bring it all the way up to me. And then I'm going to make sure I reward him for the behavior. We're going to continue to build little success here on the ramp before we move over to the baby dock. Again, not only do I want him to feel comfortable getting in and out the pool, but I want him to start getting excited and comfortable as well. That confidence is going to be essential to moving forward.
Ready? Ready?
Look at him. He's so ready. I would say we're seeing a confident dog here. So we will, here in a moment, move over to that baby dock that you can see across the pool.
Yes, good dog. Come on.
And here we are headed up to the baby dock. You can see how excited he is with his body language and just his enthusiasm jumping after this. Look at him go. Now, once he gets his toy, you can see he knows exactly where that ramp is. He is comfortable and confident with getting out the pool, so much so that he runs down and just runs straight to me at the dock there. Once he brings his toy all the way up, I'm going to mark that and I'm going to reinforce it with a food reward. I'm going to toss the toy out again. And we're going to keep repeating the process. Now, what I would love to see is him not hesitating when he jumps. But again, like we said in the beginning, our goal for this training session is to get him comfortable with the pool, not to get hung up on seeing big jumps, no hesitation, running through the dock. All that will come at a later date. What a happy boy. Again, he's feeling comfortable, he's feeling confident, and he's excited. So from here, what we are able to do is move to the big dock. Now, the big dock is where my camera is currently sitting, but you'll see here in a moment. Here we are. This is where I'm doing some place and sense. I'm tossing it out where he can see it, and I'm backing him up just a little and releasing him. Wow. That was beautiful. Look at the lack of hesitation in that one. That is what we're aiming for, but it's not the goal. So this is one of our final jumps that we did. I'm going to toss it out. I'm trying to use the whole dock, but this is me as a human getting greedy. I told myself I wasn't going to do this, and I still did. He still had a great jump, went out, got it, and retrieved it, but Again, I'm seeing where I'm getting a little bit greedy in my process. And instead of having him hesitate over and over, what we want to do is get him re-excited. So we're going to finish this training session back on the baby dock where he found lots of success. I'm going to toss it out. He's going after it.
Boy.
And then I'm going to go down, get him really excited, call him out.
Do I exit now? Yes.
Look at him go.
Push, 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 push.
Look how happy this kid is. Rocking horse behavior. This is body language of a dog having a good time. He heads right back over to those stairs and is ready to do it again. This is why I want to end on the baby dock. I want to end with him so pumped and so excited over this sport that next time that we show up, he is enthused and ready to go due to all of these positive associations we've given him. So I would say this was a wonderful introduction to an indoor pool. This is going to be a great start to him being ready for his competition at the beginning of September. And we do have a few more dock diving lessons here, so stay tuned.